Good morning everybody and welcome back to the Sullivan family. So it's Saturday and I've got people going swimming. I can't believe it. After about 3 weeks we've got people going swimming. Who's going swimming this morning?
Me.
These two monkeys and Eva. So it's been a bit of a week. We've still got poorly children. We were planning...
I was poorly.
Yeah, you were.
I had a infection in myself.
Yeah, that's right. So we were planning to go to INVERNESS today, but that's been put on hold purely because we've still got Agnes. They're all getting through the other end of it now. They're all getting better, but they're still not right. So it would have been wrong to try and get everybody to go to INVERNESS today. It would have just been too much, really. No, so we've put off INVERNESS to next week now. And we're going to go. We're going to plan to go to because they want to go to Smith's Toy Superstore because they still got Christmas money.
Do you know?
Yes.
When we're going to INVERNESS, I'm going to bring my loom band.
Are you? This one has got massively back into loom bands. Look, I've still got mine on. Still got my loom band. My loom band. So you did, didn't you? It's really nice.
I like them too. I want to make them too.
Yeah. So we're going to Smith's Toys next week, aren't we? Yeah, we're looking forward to that. Yeah.
My coffee's going cold.
My coffee's going cold. No, it won't. It'll be right now.
Because I got loom bands because I got loom bands from the Christmas bag.
Yeah.
But they got all usage and I lost it to some of them. So I didn't have it that much.
Brilliant. But you're better now, aren't you? Yeah. Eva's better. She hasn't been well this week. Noah's getting better, Toby's getting better, Joseph's getting better, and Agnes is getting better as well.
Last time it was Noah's birthday.
It was.
And he's 13 now.
He is 13 now, that's right. We did his birthday cake last night, didn't we?
He's nearly 14. He's nearly 14, like 𝚆𝙀𝙃𝙃. We had his birthday cake last night.
Yeah. So the plan is for today, it's going to be an indoorsy kind of day because the weather's pants in it. Did you see the snow? The snow on the hills we've been walking down. Can you see them in the distance? No. Yeah, there's like snow on the hills and everything in the distance.
I didn't see it.
No? Yeah, it's absolutely freezing. We're going to spend the day inside today because I'm going to there's one more wardrobe that I've got to get built and the baby's cot. So we did another wardrobe last week, but we're going to show you all of that later, yeah?
When Florence is in her cot, she climbs out her cot.
She does. That's why she needs a new cot. She can literally climb out of it. Honestly, that child, what's she, 8 months old, and she's already pulling herself out of the cot.
I thought she was 7.
No, she's 8 months now. 8 months old she is. So, yeah, it's going to be an indoorsy kind of day. We're going to get the other wardrobe built, the baby's cot built, and we'll just see how the day pans out, really. Yeah?
Yeah, bye!
No, hang on a minute. But for now, we're going to go swimming.
Bye!
That's swimming done, and I've got to say, Eva passed. Yeah. Well done. So Eva's now going up to the last swimming group. So you're going up to the green group, aren't you? So that'll be after Christmas now. The last swimming group, so that'll be Eva done. You passed that group, that'll be you done, won't it? Yeah. So well done, and we're very proud of you for passing.
We're still on the thing.
These two little monkeys are still in your group, aren't you? And Leah's a bit sad. She thinks that Erin's pinched something off her or something like that, I think. Don't you? Hey? But anyway, that's swimming done, guys. We're going to head home now and see what's going on and catch up with Zoe and all the good stuff.
We at swimming, we went in the deep end.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? You did go in the deep end.
It was scary.
they were getting an experience of going in the deep end, weren't you?
I actually forgot that it was the deep end, so I tried to touch the floor and then
it's quite deep, isn't it? It is quite deep. It goes above my head. Anyway, we are heading home, guys, and we'll catch you at home then. Right, we are home. So I've just had a quick chat with Zoe, and we've just had a chat about what we're going to be doing next. They're just taking Florence for a walk down to the shop. That's Isabel and Olivia, and I think Agnes is going as well. Hi Zoe.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay.
I know you're going to have a catch up with everybody later, aren't you? A proper catch up, you know, a Zoe blather. But this is how far we've got. So the big wardrobe was built. After wardrobe gate, where I
broke your wardrobe.
Broke my wardrobe, and I could have launched the whole thing out the window, to be honest.
I'd have to buy a new wardrobe.
Do you know what? It's just one of those things that when you make flat pack furniture, and just now and again you're just like, oh, I can't believe I just did that. But anyway, that's done and dusted now. So we've built this one, haven't we? I'm going to build a baby's cot this morning because it's only 11 o'clock. So I'll build a baby's cot to get rid of this one, which is the temporary one.
She's too big for it.
Yeah,
now.
she is.
Trying to climb out.
She literally is pulling herself up on the sides and standing up.
It's dangerous.
So, you know, you're at that point now where you go, okay, time to think of something else.
She still doesn't like fill the whole cot, but she just keeps, she can sit up in it, and then she tries to pull herself up to stand in and tries to launch herself over the side, so you can't leave her unattended.
She is a monkey.
When she's awake. So
she really is.
She needs a bigger cot.
So the plan for this morning is I'm going to bring the cot upstairs. You're gonna break that one down, are you? Yeah. So we'll probably do a bit of time lapse again because we've got a bit of shuffling about to do and a bit of stuff to sort out. Do a bit of time lapse in, then I'll get this built, get the new cot built. Then it'll be lunch, and then we'll try and get the wardrobe done as well, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
It's just the weather's miserable outside as well, and I don't think anybody feels up to going outside in the cold today. So we'll just have an indoorsy day. Yeah. Right, we'll crack on. Right, that's the cot built. It was so easy to build. Honestly, it was really, really simple. Really happy with it. It's a 𝚲𝙼 from IKEA, and it cost, so Zoe tells me, £95 for the cot, and £45 for the mattress.
I think it was 49.
49. So what's that? It's probably just under 150, isn't it, for the cot and the mattress. But I'm going to show you now. It's really nice. There you go, look. So that's the cot built. It's even got like a nice mesh base on the bottom, look. See, and it covers all of the wood and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's really, really nice. I'm really pleased with it. I mean, we've been through some cots, mind.
I found it.
You know.
Actually, that's a lie. We haven't been through that many.
Have we not?
No.
Well, why does it always feel like we've been through loads?
You've just built the same one time and time again.
Is that what it is?
We had that white cot. Do you remember the white cot we had with the drop sides?
Yes.
We bought it second hand.
Yes.
When we had Elizabeth.
That was the first cot that
we
we
didn't
had.
have very much money, so we bought it second hand, and it was a really nice cot, and it was a drop-sided cot with a nice drawer underneath.
That's it.
And if you remember, that cot did everybody, apart from the twins, right up to Noah, or no, Toby. Toby, I think, had that
That
cot.
white one that we had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think Toby had that, and then it broke.
That's it.
So that did quite a few children, that
It did.
cot. And we had cot beds for the twins, the older twins, if you remember.
Yeah.
But one of them broke. And then I think we had 2 white cots for the baby twins,
Yeah.
because the other white cot had broken. But one of those broke as well, and the other one did Agnes and Joseph.
But this is the first one I've had an IKEA one, isn't it?
Yes.
So the others have been Argos, and what was that for? What make was that first one we had? It was quite fancy one, wasn't it?
No, it was a Cassato cot, but it was probably, you're talking, it was probably 20 years ago that it was first out, so it was kind of made quite well.
Yeah.
I loved that cot. It was a lovely cot until it broke. But then it had done like 7 children just for us, and probably, I don't know how, they'd had new mattresses along the way, but the cot itself stayed together for ages.
Yeah, it did.
But we've had a couple of cot
I do
beds.
remember that cot, yeah.
The twins had cots, but if you remember the little twins, we put the 2 cots together, didn't we, with nothing in the middle, and made kind of a...
In that tiny room.
Mm.
Yeah. Down in Oxfordshire.
No, the little twins.
Oh, right, I thought you meant the...
No, the little twins had those 2 white cots, didn't they? Because they shared a cot for a while, and then they had the 2 white ones, which we put together in the other room, if you remember. And you kind of made a big cot out of the 2 small cots, didn't you? Put something.
Oh, yeah, pushed them together, didn't we?
Yeah, but you kind of did them the other way round and bolstered it up, so they had one big cot together.
Yeah. I remember now.
Yeah, but then one of them broke, so Agnes and Joseph had the other one, and then that broke too.
Cot history for the Sullivan family done and dusted.
I think I've got blankets to go with every single cot in the world, to be honest.
So what you're trying to say is, when you say we didn't have a lot of cots,
we didn't.
But we did quite kind of technically have.
We got a lot of
quite
children,
cots, didn't we?
So
we're kind of both right
in the
there.
grand scheme of like how many cots to ratio to children, no.
There you have it. There is the history of cots for the Sullivan family, as brought to you by Zoe Sullivan. Thank you, Zoe. Right, on that note, I've done my bit. I'm going to go downstairs now because it's nearly it's nearly midday, so we're going to do lunch, get lunch out of the way. But while I'm doing lunch, Zoe, you're going to be putting this cot together, aren't you? All the bedding and stuff, yeah?
Just got to find the bedding, of which we have a lot.
All right, so Zoe's going to put all the bedding, the baby cot together. I think she's going to time-lapse that, and then she's going to have a bit of a blether with you about how this week's gone and stuff. So I'm going to hand you over to Zoe.
Okay, so baby's cot is all made up. She's got a nice new Jellycat blanket that she got when she was born, but we haven't used it yet. So she's got a nice Jellycat blanket. She's got a Florence blanket as well, but that's in the wash. So she's got her big bed nest in there. I actually think that we might need to put it down a bit lower, because with the mattress in it, it still comes up quite high. And she is a bit of a monkey, but we'll see how she goes. We might have to put it down to the lower setting. But for now, it's all done.
Yeah.
Big girl's cot.
Yeah. Why?
Because it's got to stay in here now, because there's no room left in your bedroom. Where are we going to put her if we put her in your bedroom? I don't think she'll fit.
Right. Yeah.
Agnes wants Florence to go in their bedroom, but she won't fit because there's no room. Maybe when we move somewhere else, you three girls can have the triple bunks that the boys have got, and you can have Florence in your room as well, and we'll find somewhere else for Eva to go. Yeah. As you can see, Agnes is feeling much better today, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's taken a week, but she is feeling better today. She hasn't got a temperature, which is good. Throat is still a little bit sore, isn't it? And you're still a little bit pale, but she's feeling much better. Most people are feeling better.
Last night,
Yeah.
it was hailing.
It was hailing, and it's very cold and windy outside today.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Ben showed you a little bit a minute ago, but there's my wardrobes and drawers pretty much all sorted now. So we just need to do his side of the room, which is a bit of a jumble still, but we're getting there. It's much better. It's much easier. It's much easier to use. We've gone for no doors on the wardrobes because of the damp. Keeping the wardrobe doors closed, it just promotes like more damp. So we've gone for no doors at the moment on either of the wardrobes. Hopefully when we move somewhere else, we'll be able to put doors on, but because they're from IKEA, you can add the doors after, so that's fine. So for now, we're just doing the open wardrobes, which actually I don't mind, because, you know, you can see everything's there. The only thing that I know is going to get on my nerves is that they'll get dusty, but that's kind of a small price to pay for my clothes not to smell like damp. So we've moved my wardrobe away from that wall, and Ben's going to have his over there, and then obviously mine is over here. The plan eventually is to, because these units are still okay, so I've changed, or nearly changed all the handles. I've changed most of the handles for these ones, these nice little sort of crystally ones, which I've had. They used to be on the girls' drawers, but they don't have them anymore. I used to have them on our wardrobes as well. So I just need to change the rest of these. I haven't done these ones yet, but I've just changed all the handles for these little crystally ones. And the plan is that we'll sand the units down. Oh, did I sit on you? Sorry, did I sit on your leg? Sand the units down at some point and just give them like a whitewash paint. Not like totally white, just a bit of a whitewash, just so they'll match in with the rest of the furniture. And we've got bedside cabinets the same as well. So yeah, we'll just give them a whitewash, and then they'll kind of match in with everything. But we're not going to tackle that right now, so we'll just leave that for now. So yeah, everybody is kind of pretty much better now. I think Noah's feeling a bit better today, not 100%, but still feeling a bit better. Everyone was a bit disappointed to not go to Inverness.
Am I 100%?
You're not quite 100%, but you are much better than you were. So yeah, everyone was a little bit disappointed that obviously we couldn't go to.
Can I come to Inverness?
Yeah, we're not going until next week now.
Oh yeah.
Because people weren't. It just wasn't worth going because, you know, we've got lots of treats planned, like, you know, Starbucks, lunch, McDonald's for tea, and
Are we having McDonald's?
yeah, next week, not today, next week. So, you know, if people weren't feeling 100%, then they wouldn't be able to enjoy it. So it was just easier to just go, do you know what, we'll just go next week.
Every day not every day, you mean? Some days when we have, for tea, when we have McDonald's, I'm coming.
Yeah,
Every day.
you like McDonald's, don't you?
Yeah.
So, yeah, everybody's nearly back to full health, although Olivia is not very well still. She's not feeling, her chest is really tight and she's got earaches and headaches. She's looking quite pale today, and Isabel has said she's got a headache. So we should just wait and see how they are, but fingers crossed by next weekend everybody should be okay, and we'll be able to go out again. It's very sunny on my face, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to go down and help with lunch and do the washing, and then I'm going to sort this side out. I need to take all this stuff out, bleach down the wall, because that's where the damp's been. I've done the rest of the wall. I just need to do this end bit and then leave Ben to build his one part of the wardrobe that isn't broken. The other part's going to have to wait until after Christmas when we can buy a new one. So we're going to go and help with lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's back to us. We're upstairs again in the bedroom, and it's my turn now. I'm going to be building my new wardrobe, aren't I, Agnes?
Yeah.
And this little monkey's going to be up in the room with me. And I've got help from Toby and Noah. It's like Toby standing guard with his Nerf gun. That's a big Nerf gun, isn't it? So anyway, we're going to get this wardrobe built. Obviously, I'm going to time lapse it. It's going to take a while. And then we'll catch up with you after. We'll have a little chat about it, I think. And I'll show you what's what. So, should we build our wardrobe?
Yeah.
Right, we're cracking on. Okay, so that's the wardrobe built. That's that finished. I am going to hand over to Zoe, who's behind me. Zoe.
Hello.
Who's behind me doing washing. It's getting dark already, honestly. I just don't know where the day's gone again. It's just absolutely disappeared. Lunch, and it's like up, morning, breakfast out, lunch done. Yeah, but it's 3 o'clock, but it always starts getting dark now in Scotland. You know, this time of year. About 3 o'clock, so it always feels like, oh, that's it, that's the day finished. But obviously it'll be tea time in a minute and things like that. But no, so that's built. What are we doing next?
I've got loads of stuff to sort out in here.
Are you going to be loading my wardrobe?
Yeah, put all your stuff in the wardrobe.
Do you need me for that?
No, I've got to put a load of clothes away that have been hanging around, and I've got to sort that cot out and some other stuff.
So what I'll do is I'll leave you with Zoe for a minute. I'll go and sort snacks out downstairs and drinks and things, and then we'll have a get together afterwards, shall we?
Yeah.
We'll have a get together afterwards, and we'll finish the video off. So I'll see you in a bit.
It's a bit dark. I can't find a decent light. Anyway, I'm pretty much finished for now. Obviously, Ben has that clothes rail for now because the wardrobe broke. But I've done the unit, filled it up with all the stuff, put all the bits and pieces back that were there before. I know to most people it will still look a bit kind of full. It is full, but everything is organised. So all of those bits over there are vacuum packed clothes, and they're all in age order and they're all organised. So it might look kind of overflowing. It is quite full in here, but it's all, there is method in the madness. But I'm glad we've got the wardrobes, because it does, for not much extra, taking up extra space, it's given us loads more wardrobe space. So yeah, he's got, you can't even see it because it's too dark. It's really dark in here. That light doesn't work, and it's really dark, and it's dark outside. So anyway, you all right? We're pretty much done in here. I've got a few bits and pieces left to put away. I've got some new bits and pieces that haven't been put away yet. I had to get the girls some tights from the supermarket yesterday, because all their tights go baggy at the waists after a while, and just sort of, and then they fall down, and then they're hoiking them up all day. So I had to get them some new tights. I've got some other bits and pieces that have just been bunged in the basket to sort out, but pretty much that's it. Apart from, I seem to have an abundance of these now. So I bought some online, and 4 of them didn't get delivered, and they still haven't been delivered, and I really need to phone up and find out why not. But I found a couple in another wardrobe, and then I bought 2 extra yesterday because I thought I'll only need 2 extra. Stop shining the torch. And then I found another 4. So now I have like an abundance of baskets now. So now I have 6 extra, and you can guarantee the ones that I ordered will turn up. So I'll end up with like 10 extra ones. Agnes. It's crazy. So anyway, I think that's about it really for today. So I'm going to go and grab Ben, because I think we're ready to finish off.
Right guys, that's it. We're done. We've actually just finished tea. Zoe was going to call me up, and I was right in the middle of dishing tea up one night. So we were right in the middle of the carnage of everyone sitting down for dinner, tea, and afters and everything else, cake, birthday cake. But yeah, we're finishing, aren't we? So it's almost bath time and bedtime for these little monkeys, isn't it? Isn't it, Agnes? Anyway, it's been a very productive day today. We didn't get outside, but that's fine because we've now got all the jobs, the major jobs finished, and Zoe's just done my wardrobe, which is great. Thanks, Zoe.
It was very cold out today.
It was freezing today.
When
we walked down for swimming this morning, it was absolutely Baltic. Yes.
What do we do tomorrow?
Right, so I've got a plan for tomorrow. If we can't get out for a walk tomorrow, and if the weather's too bad, I've saved a load of cardboard because we're going to make some baubles to hang up in the dining room. So that's probably what we'll do with the little ones tomorrow for a bit of fun. Probably use some old wrapping paper or something and make some baubles.
Unless the weather's nice.
Unless the weather's nice,
and
then we can get out to the beach or just do something nice just to get out.
I haven't been out for a walk for
because I think Zoe's getting cabin fever now.
I haven't been out for ages for a walk, other than the supermarket.
So we need to get you out for a walk.
Could do with going for a walk.
Just to get a breath of fresh air. So that's it guys, really hope you enjoyed the video today. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We'd really appreciate if you subscribe, that'd be amazing. Yeah, drop us a like, and don't forget our link tree in the video description below and on our channel homepage for our Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. And that's it. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.